What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. I'm joined today by Dolan and Tidmouth. Dolan, say hello.
Hi.
And Tidmouth?
Hello.
Hello. So we are up here above the smelter, and we're trying to figure out how to get down to the smelter from Millsy's line. Dolan has a pretty good idea, and I think we're going to try it and experiment with it to see if it's going to work. I think we're going to be coming up on this level here and kind of loop around and come down to where he designed the smelter yard to tie in. Is that correct, Dolan? Did I explain that correctly?
Yes.
Awesome. Dolan is kind of taking the lead on this. We're just kind of watching to see what's going to happen. And go ahead and take it away, Dolan.
So I've got a picture. I'm going to pop that on my screen now. And we're trying to connect where we are currently with the edge of the smelter yard that we did in the last video. And I really like the idea of how we had it, which is why I want to do that.
Sure.
So where we have that entrance that gives us enough to possibly have a helper up the hill if we need it. And it's just going to look cool overall. And if we really wanted to, we could connect the cordwood loop onto it if we absolutely needed to.
Okay. Well, I'm on board, so I'll let you go ahead and do what you need to do to make this work.
I definitely need to rework how I was doing this idea. I like this idea here, but I'm going to try closer down to this bridge here. That way, when the track comes across, it doesn't look as sharp coming. Yeah, that looks better. Right, I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me connect off of this end here. So, Evil One, you will have to take a stone wall and curve it to the mountainside.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I can get the track from this side, no problem.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, it's pretty steep. It's like oh crap, I don't know, about maybe a 40 meter.
If you wanna, how far do you have it going down, or is it flat?
As far as what?
Like at the gradient, is it flat here, or is it down one?
It's flat at all. It's flat completely. Do you need to go down a little bit?
If you want to go up a little bit, and maybe you can make it a 50. So it's just slightly wider, so we have nothing to worry about there.
Sure. You want to go up a little bit, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel bridge, and then we're gonna wrap around. That's 3. Nope. 7. 8.
Okay, that's actually 60, and it's up 1%.
Perfect. 60 is a lot better than 40.
Yes. It was actually 50, but yeah. Where'd Tidmouth go?
Good question.
I've gone to the other end to try and build up towards you.
Oh, gotcha. So I guess while you work on that then, Dolan, I will continue to go towards the point where we kind of curve around and hook into where you wanted us to hook into before, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try to make that happen.
I'm trying to have an excuse to use steel bridges because I love them.
Yeah.
They're like one of my favorite bridge types that they've implemented in the game so far.
Okay, Tidmouth, so I see your track down here, but I am... oh, never mind. That's not your track. That's the river bottom. Wow, I was way off. Okay. I was going to say I was way above you, but I was staring at the river creek bottom. Same texture as, like, the fill dirt.
I mean, you possibly still are above me. The sort of tool's glitched out again. I can't quite see where you are now, but pop it in the middle of the track, sure.
Oh wow!
What could
Okay,
possibly go wrong?
I see your bridge. I see your bridge. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I don't see you. Oh, okay, you're there. Okay, oh, wow. Okay.
So my track is not too far away from you.
That doesn't look like much of a height difference as well. We might have actually nailed that one.
I gotta find my track again. There it is. I was trying to get around this knoll I just crossed over the top of. So I think...
I'll clear the trees between us.
Yeah, let's do... I'm gonna do steel bridge. And I'm gonna turn off circle mode and try and connect it to your bridge. Or to your groundwork there. And see what it looks like. Because why not? Okay, here we go.
I cleared the trees and like completely the wrong line.
I don't hate it. That's not bad.
Did you see what the grade was before you linked it?
I did not. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the grade, but it can't be. Just looking at it, it can't be horrible. Maybe 2%.
I mean, it looks about the same as my bit. My bit's 3% all the way up, so
It's 3. Okay.
So we're getting close.
Yes.
My line is almost... Actually, my line is connected to Millsy's or well, should be connected here in just a second. Oh, 80 was too wide of a curve. Well, 80 shouldn't be too wide of a curve if I just shorten. And it's connected.
Right on. So, I'm up here at the Diamond Crossing, the 45 degree, or the
Can you
45.
teleport me up there?
Can I tell you teleport you up there? Yeah, hang on. Tidmouth is already here. Let's see. I'll drop a telegraph office. There you go. Teleport.
Perfect. How to get around in this game? Just drop a teleport office.
Right. So I tried adding some fill to this to try and fill this in because we got like floating ties and whatnot, and it looked like crap, and the links didn't line up after I tried replacing the 45 crossover. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here.
See, it's a bit trial and error, I think, sometimes with these things. But the link it is trying to do right now, that looks ridiculous. Wait, hang on. You've got to like select the option every single time.
I know, that's... I feel like it should, like... Oh, there we go. There we go, there's that one. Oh, well, okay. That's not how I wanted to do that, but...
So yeah, that's the thing, like, it like, sometimes connects to the wrong link, and there's no way of telling which one it's trying to link to.
Yeah, it's still not
So
working.
like that's like coming off the backside of the diamond instead of off the wall.
Got it.
There you go. Wait.
So that's my, I guess, my pet peeve with these stone walls is that we got rail crossing the wall of the stone wall. But if we used, and like I said earlier, Dolan, you didn't quite hear, I kind of put in the last video I uploaded, which hasn't been published yet, I criticized Tidmouth for doing something similar down below.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
But it is what it is. It's a limitation of the game, right? We can't make a stone wall without having those, so it's just going to have to be what it is. So, again, Tidmouth, I do apologize. Please don't take offense.
I mean, we can do regular groundwork for right there if you want to.
But regular groundwork isn't going to look well.
I have an alternate suggestion.
Because with the railroad, they cut and or fill, you know.
I didn't want to go right the way through from the other side. Obviously, I wanted to link it from wherever the end of that wall was. But having it go diagonally across.
You're trying to make it look like a double slip.
I'm just doing something.
So, for those people who do not understand what the track types are, so there is a switch featured prominently in Knapford Station Season 18 onwards called a double slip switch. It allows a diamond crossing here, except for instead of it being at a 45-degree angle, it's at like a 25-degree angle. And the slip part of the switch, it's like two separate switches. One goes to the left, and it does the exact opposite for the other side. So per se, Evil One, where you're standing, your switch would go to the left. From where I'm standing over here, it would go to my left.
Oh, right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's not very common to see those now, but there is in bigger stations in the British mainland, there is, like, I think King's Cross, for example, has like 6 or 7 double slips.
Where'd Tidmouth go?
Good question. Am I able to like run trial now over it?
Yeah, let's test it. Why not? Tidmouth, where'd you go?
Sorry, I wandered off. I felt like being in the room when James May was giving a lecture.
I love that. I didn't even get no coal in the firebox.
Yeah, you can drive.
There we go. Now it's allowing me to put coal in the firebox.
Wood.
Wood. Yeah. The reverser bar needs to go in the forward direction.
Well, I have to go over this switch.
Are we gonna connect to this train?
Well, we're already connected. Should be.
Pull forward a little bit, please.
Give me just a second. All right, I had to flip that switch.
Okay.
Okay.
Back up.
We were supposed to be connected.
I don't think we were.
Well, I put the link in, and then I connected the tender to it.
Now we're connected. Where'd Tidmouth go?
That's a good question.
I was just tidying some stuff up on my bit.
Okay.
I want to build the flipping roundhouse, but the turntable link's broken again. And I don't know what happened to fix them at the end of last episode.
The client-side connectivity is a definite issue.
Yeah, I wish the devs would focus on fixing the client-side issues rather than adding more stuff at the moment.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Is all the trees cut down before we do this?
For the section of track that I built, yes. For
And
once.
same for mine.
I know all of the ones on mine are cut down.
Okay, we should be good.
We built this in mind to at least go full speed.
Right on.
We built this railroad on rock and roll.
I would like to assume so.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Oh, hey, there's Betsy.
Yeah, Tidmouth, I really did enjoy your video, your perspective of the last video, building this yard. That was awesome.
Oh!
Oops.
I thought that switch was set. I hadn't checked that one. I checked the... Wait, no, I hadn't checked that one. When did it... Did somebody switch that in the tool? Because I didn't touch it.
Nope.
That'll be our yard lead track where we put our shunter. Or we'll just put our shunter in the shed. I feel like this will be our main hub from now on. Or at least I would like it to be.
Yes, absolutely. It should be.
Because most of our trains are going to have to come from here to begin with.
Right.
And then we just pick up other cars along the way. Alright, am I good to send it back?
I'll need to go forward a bit if you want to collect the other cars.
Well, I gotta connect to my tender first.
Sure, I'll just move them over.
Pull forward whoever's in the train. Or in the locomotive.
That would be me.
Okay. Oh, well, never mind. Back up. I was gonna have you pull forward and flip the switch. But, Tidmouth. re-rail it on the other line.
Oh, that had a double link.
So what's the line percentage from here to the? Because I know from a good bit of it, it is flat, but from here up to.
So the section
You're
that
gonna have to pull forward. We got a double link.
Oh,
It's a good thing I did.
okay, back up. The section I built, I believe, was 2.5%.
All right. From where I connected on to
We're good.
the iron mine, is that 2.5% there too, or is that 3?
I think that's like 1.5 or something like that. For what Millsy built? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to rewatch that footage, but I'm pretty sure that's like 1.5, 2%. Nice.
I think this was a good idea.
I like it so far.
Man, maybe that yard entrance I built actually is for something. So is that a big sweeping curve bridge?
Where?
The one that goes up to the iron mine?
It's a combination. I mean, we can take it. We're on the line right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go on up to the iron ore mine. Keep going. From there, we'll go to the sawmill and get some beams or something, and turn and burn some beams.
And here's this big sweeping bridge I built. We'll get rid of the line that Millsy made at a later date. But
Sure.
As of right now, here's a one bridge I had built.
Right on. Kind of flashy for me going through there with the camera angles, but looks good.
Now this is pretty.
This is awesome.
That'd be broken legs right there.
Well, at least you didn't drown. You didn't quite hit the river.
Oh, was that Tidmouth that fell off?
He fell? Yeah, sure.
I went for a dive, but I missed.
So is that switch there for the coal mine?
Yes. I don't know. Millsy put it in there. Not sure why he put it there. He said, you know, it's always good to add a switch. So we just left it. This is actually Mammoth Bridge is what I'm calling this one. This took me probably 4 or 5 hours to build this bridge.
Well, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think you had posted something about it.
Yeah, I posted a couple screenshots. Part of the problem was I actually deleted a good section of the bridge, trying to delete the groundwork that I was using as supports to build the bridge. So that's why I was like, I wish there was an undo button. So after like 2 hours of not saving, of work, you know, without saving, and then deleting a section of bridge, now I get to go back and redo that 2 hours or so of work.
Yeah.
Great fun.
So, Evil One, do you plan on doing a passing track of some sort?
I haven't put any thought into it. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea.
We are on the right track, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna go kind of the reverse way that I went previously, so we're just gonna line up to load up some beams or lumber. We can do beams. This load, I already got some lumber up there, so let's do beams. And while we're loading beams, I'll get the switches set.
Ah, you guys are finally here. Jeez.
I will hit you with this train.
Only if he stands on the track. That's probably good.
Do. That would be very clicked on it.
I'm pretty sure I clicked the crane.
I wonder if you could use that as a cheat to make it go a little bit quicker. Just click on it just after it's dropped off so it teleports back to the starting position. Be really good for the toolboxes where you got to load 48 or however many it is.
Alright, we're good, driver. Tidmouth, you coming along?
I'll do the same as I did last time. Just get some line side shots.
Awesome.
I love this double-decked bridge.
That's a Tidmouth-inspired bridge. I got that from his map.
I'll have to try this on one of my...
Hi, Tidmouth.
Just crouch down in the grass.
I did this big S-curve instead of a toilet bowl to try and gain the height in the same amount of space. So hopefully it's a little bit more realistic than a toilet bowl. But
I feel like they would do something like this.
yeah. I made...
I've shown you before on the Festinio Railway in Wales, they have, I suppose, what you would call a toilet bowl as it loops underneath itself.
Yeah, yes. And we do actually have something with the Burlington Northern Santa Fe rail line here in actually Montana, where they kind of have a toilet bowl, kind of, sort of, with a tunnel.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So.
Yeah, so it's a very interesting loop on the Festinio. There's a little station halt there. The spelling of it is DDAULT, which is apparently pronounced Theaft.
Yeah.
You're coming in a bit hot there.
Yeah, we're screaming along quite well. We probably want to stop and back up, maybe.
Good old AD7's lead.
Alright, unloading 302.
Might be close enough, yeah.
And back up or pull forward. Either or. Oh, back up.
Yeah, back up.
Well, I
Come
thought
on.
I unloaded it.
I think we both keep doing stuff at the same time.
Wow. Oh yeah, it's making iron ore, right? So, woohoo! 20 out of 290. We're on our way, boys. So, what do you think of Mammoth Bridge and this line up here?
It's nice. I like it.
So, let's jump back on trial and let's actually take... I hate to do it because we just came up here on the same line. But I would really like to check out our smelter station down there. Let's pretend that we have some iron ore hoppers on board. Let's see what that line looks like if we were to bring iron ore down to the smelter. If we could.
Alright, here we go. Well, he teleported away.
Yeah, he did.
Very realistic, Tidmouth.
Hey, look, I'm a magic man. I can do whatever I like.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
This is so cool. I love this waterfall. This waterfall has always been a favorite of mine. Hey, Tidmouth.
I really wish this game had a dother effect. That would have been so cool. She went
Oh,
past.
yeah. Here comes Dolan's bridge.
Bridges 1 and 2. So here we are. We're still in the flat section.
Love
It's
it.
going downhill.
Love it.
Now here's the downhill portion.
Nice. Love that bridge, Tidmouth. That's great.
Does it just mean there's that boxcar rolling away?
Everything's fine so far.
Oh, went that way. I thought you were coming to this side.
All right, so if we had hoppers on, we would be unloading them here. Unfortunately, we have a train in front of us. So, let's see. Let me pull up the map again. If we wanted to turn and burn this, as far as going back up to the mine, not really seeing a good way to do that.
Alright, you would switch tracks, obviously. Oh wait, you can't do that. Yeah, you can. You can switch tracks, go back to where the yard verges off onto the other side, go up the hill, up past the switch, back down on the cordwood loop line, and then hit the yard track again and then go back up.
Okay, what? So
you would
leaving where we're at now, we would go on...
we would go back to the coal hopper.
Oh, we'd back up.
Yeah, we would back up to the coal hopper. And then instead of making a left at that switch like we did, we go off to the right. We go through the loading side of the smelter, through that yard exit, and then up the hill back towards the sawmill. Or, well, not more towards the lumber, the logging camp.
Sure.
So you hit that track, and then you stop right where the cordwood track switch loop around is.
Okay.
Going up the bridge, yeah. And then you would back up all the way along the cordwood loop. And then hit, after you got done with the cordwood loop, you would go back to the three-way switch and make a left. Then stop.
Yep.
Go forward and make a left at the three-way.
Yep, that makes sense. So it's a little bit of backing up and moving around and stuff, so... Not the end of the world. We can make that work. Awesome.
What you could do, if we were going to have this be a shunting type yards, just have two locos and sort of have them ready to like swap rounds at this end. So you pull the one loco off, the other one backs down onto the train and takes it, while the other one turns around and readies up for the next run.
So like we have two Glenbrooks, one named Trial, one named Error, and we just... Yeah.
Yeah, just leapfrog the ore trains up and down the hill.
Sure. We can do that. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And Tidmouth, any parting words of wisdom?
I mean, you're looking at Dolan. There we go.
Yeah. There.
I hate this.
Oh, come on.
As soon as you started doing the outro, I was like, I haven't thought of anything to say. What can I say? I haven't got anything.
And no time to hide this time either. I saw in your video looking for all those different hiding places that you were exploring. So I'm not going to let you off the hook this time. Words of wisdom. Come on.
Well, I guess I am planning to do some railroads videos of my own at some point, so if people are interested in seeing the TD and MWR on my channel, then come over and have a look.
Absolutely. Tidmouth is an expert editor. His videos are top-notch, puts mine to shame by a lot. So head over there and check out his channel. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. So, yeah, that's excellent words of wisdom there. So, Dolan, do you have any parting words of wisdom?
Besides having my recording on OBS stop halfway through, or halfway through the trip down here back from the iron mine, Not much. I will be trying to upload my own perspectives on my channel of this playthrough. I was going to upload one for the last episode E11 published, or the one before last. Now, technically, because when this
Sure.
will go up, you get it. Anyways, I'm going to try and upload my perspective of this episode at the same time as Evil One, but with my work schedules where I work 7 days a week, there's no chance of that happening. So it will get uploaded when it gets uploaded.
Perfect. Yeah, so go ahead and check out Dolan's channel as well, linked in the description below, and check out his perspective of things. Add a little bit of variety to our experiences here. So with that said, I really hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching. If you would like to join our community, check that Discord join link in the description below as well. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.